People have got a tendency of saying we don't use artificial insemination because we get a smaller litter size. Litter size is the number of piglets that a mother will follow or will give you in that particular following, or in that particular, when it produces that parity, the number of pigs it will give you. So people have a tendency of thinking that whenever you use artificial insemination, you get very few piglets and the person is coming to inseminate. But also you, the farmer, you play a very big role. In your management, you're supposed to make sure that your pigs are managed so well, the nutrition is so well. How you feed these pigs before they are inseminated contributes a lot to the number of piglets you're going to get. And how you feed this pig immediately after insemination will also contribute to the implantation, because there is a special way we are supposed to feed them. And once you don't do that, the chances are high the implantation may not occur. And this will result from how you fed your pigs. So the other issue is about also knowing the right time when the pig has to be inseminated. You know that the heat period is a little bit lengthy and it's all not productive. So there is that particular moment that a pig is supposed to be inseminated if you want to get good results. If you inseminate it too early, the chances are very high that it's going to give you very few piglets. And this explains why you get very small litter size. You get very few piglets once you use artificial insemination. So when you inseminate it again too late, you will get still very few piglets. So now it needs technicality, and you farmers also need to understand and appreciate this. What is that right moment the pig has to be inseminated? So we usually offer these trainings and assistance. We want you to learn it because certain things are practical. You're not going to hear me speak and you get the real concept. Despite of the fact that I'm a farmer, but I'm also a technical person. So being a technical person, that's why I offer that service. I don't offer it out of the blue. I don't train farmers out of the blue. So the farmers who have come here, I've trained them. They have known what to do and how to do it. And they are giving testimonies. They have improved their units. They have improved the way they have set up their structures because of that training. So every time we call upon that training, that there is a training in pig production, we usually have organized trainings for one day. We can organize it. It depends on you. If you have you need to be trained for a full week. Your workers, they come get hands-on. That one can also be offered. And if you just want to visit, that one can also be done. There are different costs for those. So you just have to contact us. And the other issue, when we talk about artificial insemination, also the boas that we use to get semen, we manage them in such a way that their performance is very, very key to us. And how do we maintain their performance? The way we feed them, the way we house them, because the semen production, the process of semen production requires certain conditions, say in terms of temperatures, to get better results. The nutrition also contributes to the better results. So this explains as to why once we use our semen, you still get good results because we correct. You've seen the place where we correct semen from. We correct it, take it to our laboratory, and then process it, package it, and they take it. So because we do something, we put into consideration quality assurance of our semen. We are sure that the quality of our semen is good. That's why we can get good results. Now here what we do, we've got the females, which females are basically Cambras. And what we do, we usually inseminate them using Duroc semen, all semen from the hybrid boas. And these females, when you look at Canberra, I don't want to go into the breeding process, because in breeding we've got what we call the reproductive line, and we've got the productive line of pigs. So we get this female, which is called a Canberra, from the reproductive line, and the males we are using, like the Duroc and the hybrid boas, we get them from the productive line, because they have got good traits that they can mix with the females, that they can stamp into the offsprings. Once you mate this female from the reproductive line with a male from the productive line, so the offspring that is going to come out will be very good. It will have a very high breed vigor, because it has got the productive traits or productive characteristics, and it has got also good reproductive. The mother has used its good reproductive characteristics to give us a big litter size, or many piglets. And these piglets, the father has put in the good productive characteristics, they are going to perform so well in that regard. So we usually also look at that when we are breeding. And besides, my specialty is I'm a genetist. I went and specialized in that. So if you look at that side, you go deep into when you're breeding, you put a lot into consideration, such that we give a farmer a product that is going to help them come out of poverty. That is, they are not just going to rear. As long as they put the other, there are 4 concepts that are very core and important. Even if I've given you a very good breed, you're supposed to have proper nutrition. You never compromise nutrition for profit. As long as the nutrition is not considered and is not well catered for. For example, if you compromise nutrition for profit, and your pigs do not get the right nutrition because you think you're making profit, the chances are very high that you're not going to get the result you expect out of these pigs, because the nutrition was compromised. You know, at times we tend to think we are being economical, and we give a lot of potato vines. I'm not saying they're bad. And we give dodo, sele. I'm not saying they're bad. They are good, but there are so many nutritive values that are not embedded into those, that once you eliminate this complete feed, you're eliminating those nutritive values. And each of them has got a certain importance. And once you eliminate it, it means that the result you expect from your pig related to that importance are going to be eliminated also. So then I usually advise farmers to put into consideration all, with a good genetics or good breed, then with proper nutrition, and also with proper housing. We've seen the structures. You know, core in that it explains the hygiene of pigs. These pigs are the cleanest animals, by the way. And I'm not saying it because I keep them. I'm saying it because it's true. They are the cleanest animals. They know where they do their dunging, where they feed from, and where they rest from. So once you've provided the right structure, once you've provided the right facility, the right structure, according to the standards, the pigs will not disappoint you. We've been around this structure together, but you don't get even that smell. You know, you can't know they are pigs unless somebody tells you. And the reason behind, or the secret behind, is the structure, how you construct your structure. So out there, we are encouraging farmers. You come and attend these trainings once I call upon you. Come and join us. If I've not called you, can, by the way, we are very flexible. You can even call me, you show your interest of being trained, and then I combine you as a group. I may not announce on TV or radio, but you know you can call me. I combine you as a group, you come, we train, because usually that's what farmers do. Even there are some who are supposed to come and train tomorrow.